My Glock pistol is better than your XD for a number of reasons. But the primary reason that I do not like the XD family of pistols is this little guy right here. This grip safety, I think, makes this gun useless for the end user, for the person that's using it. Sure, can you train with it? Can you learn to operate the gun? Yeah, you can. But there's a reason why the majority of modern semi-automatic handguns do not incorporate a grip safety. I know the 1911 does this, but I don't like that feature. And I like the fact that Glocks and Smith & Wesson M&Ps and other guns do not have these grip safeties. You're going to be following some footage here of a young man trying to shoot this gun for the first time. And he has shot a number of semi-automatic pistols, and you'll see footage where he does a really good job of being accurate with this gun, knocking down some steel plates at about 10 to 15 yards. But he was not able to rack this slide to begin with. You guys will see that footage now. Now there's two reasons why that young man had a hard time racking this slide. The first is, this is a big 45 ACP. It's got a pretty burly spring inside of it, and so it can be hard to rack the slide. And he's young, he's about 12 years old. The other problem, of course, is this grip safety, and if you don't actuate the grip safety, the slide will not operate. The slide will not move back and forth as it should. And so if you're trying to load the gun from empty, you've got to depress that grip safety. And I do not like it. I don't like it. And this is a perfect example. Let's say that I'm out and about town with my child. This young man is not my child, and I'm in a store and someone begins to shoot, and I throw myself in front of my child and get wounded or hurt, and my child is totally capable of operating my firearm and goes to operate my firearm and does not manage to get that grip safety depressed because they are worried or scared and things are going on. This is why I feel the XD is an inferior pistol compared to Glocks or Smith & Wesson M&Ps because of that grip safety. This is unneeded. We have a safety here, we have a safety here, and this kind of a gun needs to be in a holster. So you've got three safeties. Your brain being engaged, your finger not being where it shouldn't be, the trigger safety that's incorporated in Glocks, Smith & Wessons, and XDs, and the holster that should be covering the trigger guard. So in my personal opinion, the XD has this negative feature. This is a very negative feature. Get rid of the grip safety. I think that makes this gun dangerous to the individual that would want to use it to save their lives. We're dealing with a tool. We're dealing with a weapon that is dangerous. That's why we have it. That's why we would carry this kind of a gun with us. We don't need additional safeties that make this gun not as usable, not as user-friendly to the end user of a firearm like this. That is the reason that I feel Smith & Wesson, M&Ps, and particularly Glocks are better than the XD family of pistols. Take your time, breathe deep. Oh! My Glock pistol is better than your XD for a number of reasons. But the primary reason that I do not like the XD family of pistols is this little guy right here. This grip safety, I think, makes this gun useless for the end user, for the person